You ever gotten the feeling that you are perhaps being watched? No, I'm asking seriously because lately I've kind of been feeling like this man from the fog has been looking at me or just watching me, watching my everyday life. And though it doesn't look like much here in the super flat world, it's out of the render distance, so don't question it. But I just can't help but feel that I'm being watched. Wait a minute. Something isn't right. This isn't the man from the fog. This is the man from the fog from Wish. I've never seen this man before. And if I must say, I don't even feel terrified right now. Honestly, I feel like laughing. Alright, hello everybody. If you've seen my last video, then you probably already know what's about to go down today. But in the case that you're new here, the last video I posted was me playing with some unusual, weird mods, to say the least. But while I'm on the topic of my last video, I just want to take a moment to give everyone who watched, liked, subscribed, or even commented a huge thank you. That truly means the world to me. I love each and every one of you. So again, I'd just like to say thank you for your support, and I truly do hope you enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and review our first mod. Welcome back to today's weirdest Minecraft mods. 2. Alright, so it is super duper loud. Honestly, that thing scared the crap out of me, I will not lie. Basically, this mod is meant to be like a ripoff, or not exactly a ripoff. The creator of this mod did it with the intention of purposely making it bad. They know what they were doing. It's not like a copy and oh, it just came out bad. No, it's literally just it was purposefully made bad. As you can see here, does not look anything like it does in the real mod, The Man from the Fog. It's meant to be like an uncanny, ugly version of it, I guess. And well, durability test wise, this man is pretty durable. I think it takes about 30 hits, I counted, and then his movement is a little silly. But yeah, apart from that, I'd still give this mod a pretty decent rating. While it's not the worst, and obviously it's meant for like a funny purpose or whatever, it's still pretty terrifying to look at. Putting yourself in a scenario in which it's pitch black and that's the only thing you see. And not to mention that I believe this man does 100 damage and is pretty faster than the Minecraft player, so it's just an instant one tap. But anyways, that has been it for the Man from the Fog but bad. And that being said, we'll move on to our next mod. The next mod we have here is none other than Bingus, which ultimately adds, I believe, about 5 new items to the game. We can go ahead and check them out right now. As you can see, we have ourselves a beautiful Bingus item. I guess. I'm not exactly sure what it's supposed to do. I can't really left click, right click, place or anything. So that's pretty cool. Next up, we have a Bingus sandwich, which is just a consumable. We have the Bingus phone, which appears to spawn a Bingus in a suit, which is kind of weird because I also believe that the spawn egg does that. I guess it's a cool feature. You know, you can phone up Mr. Bingus, get him here, or you can just spawn him through the egg. Who knows? Well, without further ado, look at the next item we have here. We have the Blocko Bingus, which is just a retextured amethyst block, I believe, from the sounds, which just places Binguses. That's pretty cool if you ask me. Not sure what I can do with this, but I actually do have something in mind. Give me a second.
Let's do this.
And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Bingus Farm. As you can see on the left here, we have a beautiful Mr. Bingus. And then we head over to the right side and we have another beautiful Mr. Bingus. Go on to the upper left and you have another Bingus. And last but not least, in the upper right, another Bingus. And that definitely took more time than it should have. I spent too much time building that just for the sake of this content anyways. I think it's about time we move on to the next mod. Alright, now for the next mod. Before I go on, I just want to say I am not doing a voiceover this time. It's not a pre-recording. I am recording this right now with my voice. I'm gonna give it a try. But anyways, put that to the side. The next mod I want to go ahead and review is actually a poo mod. You can see here, I've got myself some poop in my hands. Absolutely disgusting. Not sure why anyone would want this, as always. But you know, I guess it's fun to experiment with. This mod does is give you a poo and a poo nugget, which you can use to craft things such as a poo block, which I'll go ahead and take, a poo pickaxe, a poo sword, a poo axe, and a poo hoe. I really don't know. Actually, wait, I haven't tried the shovel yet. That'd be cool. Ah, beautiful. You can make any tool really out of poo. These are the big five. Not any tool, obviously, but then you can also use these poo nuggets to go ahead and make a poo. Straight up, just the poo. It's like this is the ingot, this is the nugget, and then this is the block. It's so disgusting though. Let's go ahead and give this block a look. You can tell it is hideous. I wouldn't build out of this. It is absolutely disgusting, but you know, for the video, for the aesthetic, let's go ahead and build a tiny starter home. That is a beauty. Look at that. But anyways, now heading over to our tools. As you can see, we're gonna be trying out our poop pickaxe. We have a set of ores here that we're gonna be attempting to break. So now let me just switch over to survival and we will try these out in a minute. Alright, the first ore here, we have coal. Easy, piece of cake, tore right through. Next up we got iron. A little harder, but you know, we still got through it. Now up next we have gold, which is taking a bit more. Not the worst, but we got nothing. Okay. As for lapis, doesn't seem to take long either. We got ourselves some lapis lazuli. Beautiful. Now diamonds. Alright, this took a bit more and I kind of messed up, so crop that, but we did not receive diamonds. Now for the emeralds, it is also taking a while, but the final result is nothing. We've got nothing. Now I'm gonna take my anger out on this creeper and test out the damage. 3 hits, not horrible. Skeleton, you're up next. Die. Zombie, you too. Die. I'm kind of getting ambushed here. I realize that now. There's a creeper, a skeleton, and a zombie, which actually just died. Not bad. And the creeper, look at that. 2 birds, 1 stone. Skeleton, you're up next. Come here. Bam. Bam. Just like that. 3 mobs, 1 sword. Test out the axe with this pig. Alright, 2 hits, not horrible. Back to survival once again. Now we're going to be chopping down some trees. As you can see, it's not the worst, not the best. I would assume that the poop axe goes in between probably the stone and wooden. Let's go ahead and try it out on a zombie now. Looks like 4 hits. Probably gonna be it. Spider, you want some too? Yeah. Creeper, you too. Okay, normal. Okay, I'm being ambushed. I am being ambushed. It's not fair. It's not fair. Okay, well, I have respawned. No clue where I am. No clue where I had all my stuff set up. So I'm gonna go ahead and call this mod great and move on to the next mod. Alright, Mr. Moo. I'm gonna leave this wheat here. I'm gonna leave these hay bales. And I'll be back in a minute. When I come back, they better still be here. I left you a little corner for you to eat. So when I come back, they better still be here. Be back in 5 minutes, alright? Stay safe. Alright, finally got some diamonds. Can't wait to see all my wheat and my cow. Holy cow! Where's all the food? You monster, look at you. I can't believe you've done this. Well, hey, at least I got extra meat. This mod features a bunch of fat animals. If you want to go ahead and take a look at it, I will do a short little showcase here. We have a fat cow, which you've seen from that little short clip I put up. Look at me, what are you doing? Stupid cow. Yeah, and then you got yourself a overweight sheep, which that is a pretty fat if I do say so myself. Pretty chunky. Don't need any more food. You got yourself a overweight pig, which honestly I'd love for it to be like the original design. This is incredible. That's super funny. You got yourself a fat chicken. Holy moly, that is a big boy. That is a huge chicken. Then you got yourself a fat rabbit. Pretty freaking fat, if you ask me. But, you know. And you have yourself a horse. I kind of want to see how he performs, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up a saddle. I don't imagine... Oh, okay. It's too overweight to carry anything. That is super hilarious. But this one isn't any. Oh, okay. I can't pay this one. But this one does. Look at that. I want to see this one jump. Like, look at this. Too fat to carry anything. Can I at least ride the pig? You can't. That's hilarious. That's super funny, though. Anyways, it looks like that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and again, I just want to thank each and every one of you who've watched my last video, liked and subscribed, or even commented. I want to give a big fat thank you to all of you, and I really do wish you guys well. Please like and subscribe to this one as well. Appreciate you guys. Peace out.